Write a contract for nursing services. One of the hottest jobs today is nursing. There are plenty of job opportunities in the country and abroad for nurses, because of the aging population in many wealthy countries. If you want to work as a nurse, or if you are a hospital, nursing home, or care facility that is in need of nursing services, you should make sure that you create a nursing contract before hiring or being hired. Here's how. Title and preliminaries. First of all, you will need to create the title and the preliminaries for the contract itself. On the top of the page, you will need to write the type of contract, usually called the employment agreement. Write the date on the top, as well as the name of the two parties, both the nurse who will be hired, and the company or the organization that is hiring the nurse. Agreement details. Next, you will need to write in the agreement details. The agreement details include the types of services that will be rendered while the nurse is on duty. This includes the nurse's schedules, the office, the start date for the work, the people that the nurse is to report to, as well as the salary. When writing down the salary, you will also need to specify when the salary will be given out. The interval for giving out the salary is important, so that the workers will know when to expect the salary. Make sure that you give out the salary in time, if you are the company who is hiring. The formatting for the document is quite flexible. You can write the specific agreements as simple paragraphs, or you can enumerate or number the specific points in the agreement so that it will be easier to understand. Benefits. Next, you will need to include some benefits that the nurse worker will receive while working for you. For instance, you can include insurance, pension payments, travel and lodging expenses, meal expenses, and many more. Remember, it is best to provide a compensation package, instead of simply a simple salary. The better your compensation package, the more reasons your workers will have for working in your specific company, organization, or hospital. Expirations. You will also need to specify the expiration for the contract. You can specify that the contract will end in a year, or within a specific date, such as between the months of June in 2012 and April in 2013. The expiration date is up to the two of you to agree upon. Termination details. Finally, also add the termination details. The termination details are what must be met in order to cancel the contract, even before the expiration of the contract. The termination clauses can include quitting or being fired for reasons enumerated. There should also be specific clauses that are included for the termination, such as the parting benefits or packages that are to be given in case of termination. After creating the contract for nursing services, make sure that both of the parties sign the contract, in order for the contract to be legally binding and official.